so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. The outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
The 2-0 is in there for strike one. Now the 2-1. Weakly hit towards first. Bell picks it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Up next from Cincinnati, the pitcher, Nate Jones.
Aristides Aquino will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 44.
A ball and no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Taken, strike two.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Swing and a liner, but foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
This is popped up. Walker is there. And that retires the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Still way back. It's 9-3. Amir Garrett comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Amir Garrett.
Neil Walker will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Walker.
The pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3-0 now.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So here's Johan Camargo as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A 1 pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Walker gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and that's off the left field wall.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like extra bases right off the bat. This thing caroms off the wall. Outfielder does a great job of getting it in quickly and probably does a good job holding him to a single.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not standing on second base there, but you run the replay back. He was busting it out of the box. It's just a nice job by the defense to hold him to a single.
Stepping in now, Dalton Varsho, as he'll show bunt and come up empty at strike one.
That's why you have to square early and give yourself a chance to really hone in on a strike zone. You can't attempt to bunt a pitch that's out of the zone. Have to find a way to take that one for a ball.
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate, Jameson Taillon.
Jameson Tyone.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a bunt attempt here, but this will be foul, so the runners will stay put for now. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough. So I think the call was right.
Matt Bowman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Cole Tucker will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hey. Two down, runners at first and second. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Bowman is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pirates strand a couple, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto, and at this point of the game I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. And that misses for ball one. Suarez brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A two-seamer in, a four-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy's absolutely hammer those.
2 balls and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And the 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again or goes up under his chin or nasty slider down and away. He has opened up his full arsenal.
Count remains 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order, still way back. It's 9-3. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show get absolutely hammered.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Digging in once again, Josh Bell. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Here's the first pitch to him.
No, that's low.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
A 2-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Here it comes on 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 2 down.
The left fielder, number 25, Gregory Polanco.
So striding forward now, Gregory Polanco. First offering on its way.
Nope. Ball one.
2 out with the man at first. That evens it up 1-1. Ground ball right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The second base.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Here's Neil Walker.
Well,
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker.
count 1-1.
Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Neil Walker. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Pirates strand a couple, but they lead it by a margin of 9-3. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max
The
Kepler.
right fielder, Max Kepler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball towards the hole. This will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Ready now, Didi Gregorius. No hits to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Now the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Striding in once again, Nick Senzel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 delivery.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Pittsburgh Pirates led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jamison Taillon gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, turning in a very strong complete game effort. Luis Castillo allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
One error, they left